And we are back here live in Kansas City, over 11,000 for this very intriguing matchup between Rhea Ripley on the right, Roxanne Perez from NXT on the left. These two have had one-on-one match in their career. It happened back in 2022. Pick your poison match at NXT. Rhea Ripley would come out on top. But this is a very different Roxanne Perez that we've seen in the past.
Roxanne is known as the prodigy for good reason. A lot of confidence. Once again, for good reason. Backs it up. Phenomenal in-ring performer.
Spent a lot of time on Monday Night Raw this year, Pat, despite the fact that she's part of NXT. In fact, she's 2-0 in matches here on Raw.
Rhea Ripley, also an NXT icon like myself.
Oh, goodness.
Love NXT around here, producing greatness, as we're seeing some head games come from Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure you want to be playing mind games with Rhea, but that paid off for Roxanne. Great move, chop block to the back of the knee.
I love what Roxanne has decided to do here.
The prodigy, Roxanne Perez now attacking Rhea Ripley. You take the leg out, you take the knee out, Pat, you take away Rhea's power.
Also, you play a little mental games before we even get started, and then smack Rhea Ripley in the mouth.
And this is that change in attitude that Roxanne Perez has gone through over the past couple of years. It's been wonderful seeing the maturation process of this young woman, whether you agree with her or not, as she runs into a boot by Ripley.
Well, just like Rhea Ripley told us WrestleMania week, as long as you're your true self, you're going to be your best form. Rhea Ripley has done that. Roxanne thinks the same.
Yeah, looking for razor's edge. Roxanne able to hang on to the top ropes. Perez looking to use her speed in this matchup. Rhea Ripley using her power.
Ooh, good roll through.
Roxanne now.
Oh, hell.
Again, continues to work on the left leg of Rhea Ripley.
So it's working hamstring there whenever it was an arm drag.
Roxanne Perez grew up in Laredo, Texas, trained by the great WWE Hall of Famer and voice of NXT, Booker T.
We've been learning about Roxanne through Booker T for a long time. Obviously has a lot of pride.
And Perez with a suicide dive, caught though by Rhea Ripley. And there's the power of the Eradicator. And sends Perez into the barricade.
That's the X factor for Rhea Ripley in every single match. At any given moment, she can cut you out of the sky and throw you off the barricade. She's always been like this.
Ripley now dropping Roxanne on the barricade and begins to take control of this matchup. Monday Night Raw tonight in Kansas City. Nick Aldis, the general manager, one night only. Adam Pearce has the weekend off. Maybe we should have got Shaquille O'Neal to be our general manager.
Well, I just saw he just signed to be the general manager of Sacramento State's college team, I believe.
Interesting, as Roxanne is knocked off the apron by Ripley.
He's a good businessman, as these two are in an instant classic here on Monday Night Raw.
Roxanne Perez holding her own and then some. And again, continues to work on the left leg of Rhea. This has been tremendous strategy by Roxanne Perez in this match.
You think about from the very beginning where she delayed the start, basically, and then now she's been attacking the knee and the hamstring.
Saw this aggressiveness in the match against Stephanie Becker on NXT last Tuesday on the CW. And again, Rhea in deep, deep trouble, and Roxanne having her way with Ripley.
She's just chopping down Rhea Ripley here.
Rhea, though, caught. Went for the side Russian leg sweep. Ripley able to block. And a clothesline takes out Perez.
Rhea Ripley needed that as she checks on her knee.
The three-time women's world champion trying to regain control of this matchup. And again, just really cannot balance on that left leg that's been assaulted by Perez in this match.
Roxanne's been unbelievable here. Rhea Ripley, not only a three-time champ, but also a main eventer in a stadium.
Went for the crossbody. Rhea Ripley, though, able to catch her. The power again of Mommy.
Netflix worldwide.
Vertical suplex delivered. And a drop kick by Ripley. And Roxanne Perez rolling out of harm's way as Rhea Ripley looks to recover. What a match this has been. Roxanne Perez climbing the ropes, moonsault to Ripley. Cover now. Oh! And a kick out at 2 by Roxanne Perez.
Everything Roxanne's doing is working right now. She's got Rhea reeling.
This has been an incredible strategy by Perez.
Now attacking her knees, attacking her lower body, trying to get her strength out of the match.
Yeah, trying to get Rhea to submit. Well, again, we'll take it what happened moments ago when we...
Boom.
Roxanne Perez, this is awesome. It's a springboard moonsault by Perez. Been so impressive in this match tonight. We talked a little bit ago about the maturation process of this young woman. She's taken Rhea Ripley to the limits. And Pat, we said, can you imagine if Roxanne can knock off this former 3-time Women's World Champion tonight?
Couldn't fathom what Roxanne Perez would feel like this evening.
Rhea Ripley was not expecting this, I do believe.
Her dream since she was 16 to be a WWE superstar, and here she is opening Raw.
And look at the position of the leg of Rhea Ripley. Rhea trying to fight her way out of it. Perez just continues the attack.
I don't know how Rhea's knees are doing it.
Yeah, relentless by Perez. Still hanging on. Rhea trying to fight out, trying to create some space.
Big
Finally
heel.
able to do it. Oh, and a big kick to Perez, and now it's Roxanne Perez who's stunned. Rhea really on one leg, looking to turn things around with a clothesline. Not allowing any space. Nice kick to the midsection, bad leg though.
Barely able to plant.
Rhea though, with Roxanne up high. Ripley, can she catch her balance?
There you go.
Razor's edge.
That's a big, oh my
What a
word!
kick, covered by Ripley. And a kick out. Notice how she grabbed her bad leg. She couldn't plant that bad leg, Pat. That allowed Perez to kick out.
First it was the razor's edge, and then a shin to the jaw.
But watch this, watch this. Well, I was gonna say, she couldn't plant her leg, Pat. And that was one of the reasons that Perez was able to kick out, because of the injured leg. Again, here's another look at that. This is important. It's going to be a story throughout this matchup. As Rhea goes for the cover here, normally she would plant the left leg. Not able to do that, and allowed Perez to kick out.
Only halfway on there. Perez was able to take advantage. If Roxanne hadn't attacked Rhea's knees, that's probably 1, 2, 3. Oh, now we got company.
Yeah, Julia, former NXT Women's Champion, running buddy with Roxanne Perez is out here. Again, another NXT superstar invading Monday Night Raw's turf. Rhea and Julia got into it last week. Rhea's got to turn her attention to Roxanne Perez. Cover! Rolls up Rhea! Rhea able to kick out at 2. The slight distraction by Julia. And Perez now, face first goes Rhea.
Hurricane Rana DDT.
Roxanne Perez could be closing in. Big knee to the back of the neck for a massive upset here tonight. Ripley kicks it 2.
I thought that was it, Cole. I thought the Prodigy had the biggest win of her career here on Monday Night Raw.
Screaming at the official, wanted a quicker count, but Rhea was able to kick out.
Ooh, toughness check, late.
Yeah, well, that slap, I think, just ticked Rhea off. But maybe not looking for pop rocks. That's Roxanne Perez's finishing move. Rhea able to hook her, though. Roxanne, oh, big kick. Down goes Perez. And the dangerous Julia lurks at ringside.
Julia just had to watch Roxanne's jaw get kneed from here to Kansas City, Kansas.
I can't wait to tell Julia's story down the road. Roxanne, though, trying to roll up Rhea. Headbutt by Ripley. Looking for riptide. Julia won't let it happen, right to the bad leg of Ripley.